Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with me, Marlos 1997. Where we last left off, I just stepped outside of Dr. Mitchell's house, who patched me up after getting my head shot in the face by some unknown who I should probably get around to finding out who actually did that. But for now, let's go explore the lovely town of Goodsprings. See what this little place has to offer. Let's see here. Hello, does this person have anything of interest? I believe it's just some person here.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
I am offended. That's a little rude there. Let's see here. What's going on in this little town? If you head to general store, well, I believe you must go see old Sunny Smiles. Before here's old Easy Pete. What's up, friend?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Fair enough, Easy Pete. At least gave me a little bit of information regarding my would-be assailant. It's probably enough for now. Talk to you later.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
So check out the schoolhouse. Got it.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Let's see here. So Dr. Mitchell said you need to show me a couple of things here.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Sounds good. Hello, random drifter. That's just a bathroom. I'm actually kind of curious before I look. Where is my status? Ah, there's my survival meter. So sleep, food, water appears to be taking up rather quickly. Then effects. Plus one from the head here. Probably my hat. I'll take it. Give me the plus one. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's go to the back of the bar.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the side.
It's pretty smooth. Shoot.
Try crouching down and staying still.
Yeah, Sonny, I already know how to do this tutorial
Well, that's a
stuff.
start. But I
I'm
don't
just
reckon
doing
you
this
came
for
to
the
me to learn
XP,
to
be
fight
frank.
sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure, I'll take the free XP.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast.
Let's roll, Sonny. I always like this early game. It's a very classic Fallout early game, because I remember the one thing with Fallout 3, if I remember right, it didn't really give you much of a tutorial in leaving the vault. This kind of actually points in the right direction, but see, we'll see as Cheyenne, as the good pupper, is kind of just flopping along. Oh boy, man, this really is a beautiful freaking wasteland. Let's see here. Is that the Goodsprings sign? That is the Goodsprings sign. Marvelous. Now, where are those little geckos? Ah, there they are. I remember these little buggers.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos.
Oh no, geckos.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
How threatening.
Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, We can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
On geckos. I am very afraid of geckos. I just want their XP. Give me little XP pinatas.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Swing and a miss. Is a hit?
Come on!
Did it split? No, it is. There's the bats. Let's see here. Load vats. Oh, the good old vats. Easy peasy. This man is dead. Let's just gecko meats. Talk to Sunny Smiles. Okay. Sunny, come back here. Hey, Sunny. Yo.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
I like money. Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Ooh, and free ammo. I like money and I like ammo. I wonder if while I'm here by an actual water reservoir, get a little drinky drink. I can. Now let's think about my noggin. Sunny is valiantly fighting the geckos. You got this. I have total faith in you. Let's see here if I can knock you out. Let's take those 2. Oh, missed. Gotcha. Alright. Keep moving ahead, see what else is moving on along here. Memory serves, there's someone who I have to try and save. Yep, there they are, they're being mauled by geckos. Hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, you might not make it because I'm coming very slowly, but I'm still coming. Let's see here. How about the geckos? Ooh, that guy got critted. Love it.
Had enough?
Cool. I have saved you, settler. You have anything to say for me heroically rescuing you, or... No, oh, there's one more over there, it looks like. Okay, there's one button under that. Young Gecko Hunter. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, nice and dead.
That takes care of that. Hey there. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
No
I
problem,
came up
citizen.
here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Cool, thank you. Ooh, affectation too. And free purified water. Thank you, thank you. Can I do with my campfire here? Gecko steak. What else can I do with these? Recipes, anti-venom, chems, food. Bighorner steaks require 50 survival. Block blood sausages. Stuff with yucca. Thick red paste, delicious. Gecko back leather armor. It's not really good. Tan hides. Coffee. Intelligence. A little bit of sleep resistance, I guess, for coffee. Anything else here? Cloud Kiss. Bleak Venom. Maybe anti-venom would be kind of useful. Mass Purified Water. Mother Darkness. Rocket. Silk String. A Tourniquet. Nothing here. You only need to make frickin' craft. Nice talk squeezing slow. Just kind of curious to see what was up with that. Anyways, where's Sunny at now? I need to go and see what she needs. Maybe that bottle? Empty whiskey bottle. Let's head back up to Sunny and see what reward she has, but also poking around to the stuff too, because I like poking around for stuff. Nothing of use, nothing of use, nothing of use. Get some more water while I'm here. I wonder what the sipping from the canteen does in hardcore. If that actually gives water or no. As we now have. Things good.
Howdy.
Lovely. I'm probably being a little overzealous in the water, but better safe than sorry, I guess.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble.
I like money.
One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Well, that sounds like to me. Those are excuses for going over there. I found it funny I kept accidentally hitting the third person button when trying to go into VAS, trying to remember the controls. Let's see here as we mosey along the lonesome road to the waste. Although I will say, if I play ammo for this damn... yeah, I'd probably use this farm rifle. Ain't perfect, but probably be good for a nice starter rifle. As much as I want to use my shotgun. Might as well use the ammo, I got a lot of it. Let's see here. Jump over a rock. Da, 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 da. So I guess my first, before I head up to the hill, I should probably hit up the schoolhouse first. So I do, if I recall, there is a safe in there to pick. Where is my lockpick skill? Should be satisfactory to open that. It is. Oh, 30. Oh, more than enough. Heck, I think I can almost do average locks, which would be fantastic for this point in the game. Anyways, let's just see here as I make my way to the schoolhouse. Hello, Mr. Big Horny Sheepy Man. I forget whose little shack. Is Victor's shack over here? This is Victor's shack. I wonder if Victor's home. Victor is currently not home, but I'll help myself with some stuff, like a couple of these extra bullets. Bed. Right here. Thank you very much, Victor. Some nice music playing. Coffee mugs. Energy cells as well. Other than that, doesn't seem like much else besides that ammunition. Detergent. Nope, that's all. Alrighty then. Back on my way. Oh. Speaking of which, say hi to this creepy ass robot. Hello, Victor, how are you?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I guess so. I mean, I suppose I should say thank you for saving my life.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Do you have any idea who tried to murder me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Probably ask around town. How did you end up in this place?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Interesting. Well, that's probably enough for now, Victor. I shall talk to you later.
Happy trails!
Happy trails indeed. Because now there's a schoolhouse up here that I want to investigate. But as much as I want to use my rifle, judging we're going to be going inside into close quarters, and hit a bug. That is in fact a bug. Die bug. Okay, there are 2 bugs now. Let's just use the old VATS. That should kill you both. One bullet for you, and one bullet for you. Done and done. This gun's kind of jamming up, though. That's why I would rather use... there we go. Old trusty shotgun. Plus we're going indoors. See what's in here. Bugs! Die! Okay, there are a lot of bugs. Blast him in the face with some fats. Love to see it. There's one more. Ah. Hello, sir. I see that you are stuck behind a table. Just, sit there for a minute, please. Ow. He freaking struck me. What a jerk. Alright. They're all dead. I believe so. Yep. Hidden. Alright, let's poke around here now. Do the old lockpickaroony. Get extra pistol, ammo, a baseball bat, which I'll probably end up selling for money, bottle caps, cases. I might try and make my own ammo this game. Some men's hats, pre-war money, which is free money, a stealth boy, and a super stim pack. Good haul. Broken terminal, Programmer's Digest. Nice little skill book. Any knowledge here? Nope. Anything else in here? A mantis. Praying mantis eggs. Interesting. Let's see, I believe the mantis only got meat. Mantis forelegs, which are kind of useless to me. Let's see here. Anything these ooh. Salesman Weekly. Take that. Wonder Glue. And not much else. Anything in these lockers? Cherry bomb or glue. I think that seems like that's everything I've searched for. Empty bottles. I've already searched that. Just try to cleanly sweep the area before exiting. Because it's a certain place I want to go to after this before heading up the hill. Aha, there's stuff back here. Extra bobby pins. I'll take those. Detergent. Coca-Cola truck. That worth money. Not really, no. Coffee mug. Nope. Alright. That's about it. Time to press on. Another thing before I do real quick, though, I am going to dial up my sensitivity a little quick here. Hang on. Gameplay, we sensitivity, not being controls. Sensitivity, yeah. Maybe it's mouse sensitivity for controllers. Just a little bit. Oh, it's much better. There we go. Anyways, before heading up, well, I'm here. Should probably go get the stuff I was here for. Silly me. Follow my quest marker. So this should be right here. Ah, I see the little plants. Yoink. Take 2 of them. Take 2, do not pass go, collect $200. Before I head up to the hill, I would like to stop at the general store. Put my gun away, move faster with my gun out. Anything in the mailbox? Oh, meeting people. Good stuff. I believe those are just magazines, not actual proper skill books. Which is the difference, that the magazines only give a temporary buff, while a skill book will give a permanent buff. So I wanted to make sure. I actually can't remember any skill books in Goodsprings. But I know that I do in fact want to visit the general store. Forget, are there stuff in here? Oh, that's considered stealing. Damn. I'm gonna be a good cookie. Check the dumpster. Glue and cigarettes. I mean, I'm gonna be selling stuff, so I might as well grab it. And a Mojave Express drop box. Lovely. Hello, Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Ammo's ammo. Let's see here. First I'll ask, does he know anything?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Interesting. What do you got for sale, friend?
Can do.
There's one thing I want to buy from him, which is this here shovel. That will be very important, so I would like to have that. And I'll sell you a baseball bat. Let's see here. The throwing spears. I'll just sell them off for money. No, they could be worth something here. The raiding armor I'm probably not going to use. Lightweight leather. I'll probably just keep the medium armor. Let's probably get rid of that and the armor suit. Don't really need those. I'll sell off some of the bleak venom. Garbage. Let's see. 30 water. Mad-X will keep. Rad-X will keep. I have a lot of stim packs. Jeez. Let's sell off the vodka. Sell off the cigarette cartons. Anything else I would like to sell here? Magnum rounds will keep all of my bullets for the time being. 20 freaking 40mm grenades. Interesting. That's fine though. Is there anything else I want? So he has. Look at his weapons. He has a Magnum, a fully repaired laser pistol, the plasma pistol. Really taking it. It's interesting. Throwing knives. I think I really want that's eye-popping. Ammunition or miscellaneous. 9mm extended magazine. He has combat laser pistol combat sights, which uses a usable iron sight for laser pistols. Plasma pistol accelerator. Yeah, plasma pistol might be useful, but suppressor for my varmint rifle. That could be useful. I'll take the suppressor for the varmint rifle. Why not?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Before I go, though, do you anything know about these cons, by chance?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
So they're just drug peddlers. Got it. Alright, well, thank you for your business.
Take it easy now.
Talk to you later. Off to the hills we go. As there's a reason why I got that there shovel as we press on up. Lucky bottles. Should finish the job, but before I forget, let me repair these here weapons by fusing my one pistol with my other, making me a much better pistol. Love it. Well, I just take my this here varmint rifle. LB. LB would be L1 PlayStation, I suppose? There it is. Put a suppressor on her. I think once it's on, it's on. I can't take it off, so now I suppressed the varmint rifle. And I think while I have it, I might as well use a weapon repair kit on it. And one more. Here, now it's in decent condition, and it's now suppressed. So, very good. Doesn't really affect the damage or anything, so I kind of figured, why not? As actually, before I go up there, I just poke around here. Got some wanderlust. Anything in this mailbox? Extra bobby pin. I'll take that. But in this camper. Free Sunset Sarsaparilla. Won't say no to that one either. Hello, Big Sheepy. This house boarded up? Yeah, it is. We seem to be boarded up. Let's head up to the hill. See what's cracking up there. Is another mailbox that I would like to see. Empty. Lovely. Alright, time to head up on the hill and see what's going on up here. In my own grave. Which is really befitting. Hello, little bark scorpion. Pew. Hey. Goodbye, bark scorpion. At least you tried. Which I've got a feeling I'd be accidentally tapping L1 instead of R1 for VATS for a while. Because I am a special. Alright, let's see here. What's up on the hill? Oop, was that? I remember there's bloatflies up here. I think to jump on them. There's one of them. Yep. Can I hit you? 50% chance. Oh. Yeah, and they're angry at me. Only the one detect me, or they just detect me but they're just not angry? Oh, I'm already being detected by them. He's just going buzz. As he's kind of just hovered there for a minute. Clear the rest of these guys out with the stat on the ground. That's the bird. I also want to walk off and just deck him in the face. They're not really too threatening. Hello, Mr. Fly. Goodbye, Mr. Fly. Oh, I'm surprised they actually did that. I'll be back for you in a minute. Let's see here. Goodbye, Mr. Fly. Alright. That's the hill cleared off. All these guys ahead just meat, which I'm not too interested in. But I will take the Brock flowers. So that makes Sunny happy. But first of all, let's see here. It's around the grate, like these distinctive cigarette butts. Fascinating. And if I saw, yep, there. I remember these little snow globes, which in time will be very useful, as says in the description. They're considered a useless bauble, but rumor has it that someone out here considers these things to be very valuable artifacts, which are worth a lot of money, which I like money. Anyways, let's see here. Ah, the reason why I got that shovel. To get the shovel, you can defile grave sites, which, yes, I will defile these for, ooh, a magnum. I like gun. Gun go boom bang. What's in this one? 12 gauge rounds. That ammo. And there's pear fruit. What about in this grave? We have an extra varmint rifle. Cool. Use that to improve my own. This grave has more 12 gauge. What if I had a 12 gauge shotgun? That'd be fantastic. Let's see here. Even more 12 gauge. A lot of shotgun shells flying around. That all of that? I think that might be all of the graves violated. Yep, believe so. Good times. All right. Time to take a stroll back over down the hill to Sunny. You know, for being an old game, the game actually still looks pretty nice. Seeing the wide open spaces of the scorching Mojave Desert. So I could just try and fast travel. Yep. Goodsprings source. There we go. Though I kind of want to take it easy in the fast travel because I know that it does whack your survival metrics. If you fast travel, if you fast travel around a lot, it will mess up your hunger, thirst, and sleep. But we'll see.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Healing
Go
powder.
on over to that campfire.
Cool. Make the healing powder.
Hey, that's
There
not
we
bad,
go.
see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the... Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I will do, Trudy. Will. Or not Trudy, Sonny. Duh, idiot. We'll go say hello to Trudy and see what she has going on. Let's fast travel up. Back at the good old Prospector Saloon. Oh, there's some kind of...
Nice.
Hello.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
It's a little rude.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What the hell is your
What
problem?
do you want?
The hell's
He's
Ringo?
some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
You know, I'm not going to talk about taking over this town next to one of the owners of the town, so yeah. Although I could ask, what is your territory? Get some dirt on you.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Interesting. What we're in for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I mean, I'm just curious.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Sounds lovely. Well, that's enough for now. Talk to you later. Probably have to figure out what's going on with that situation later on, but for now, what's up, Trudy?
Hey. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Ooh, a level up. Lovely. But I heard you argue about something. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
That sounds terrible. Where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just get rid of Cobb and, you know, tell him to piss off?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
So what's the plan then?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Well, that happens. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, if they assume that they have the powder gangers working on rail lines, that implies that the NCR actually has trains working, which is, like, I know not just the monorail into Vegas, but actual, like, interstate trains, which, fascinating.
All right.
Let's see here. So let's say, visitors. What happens if I help Ringo out?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
I like discounts.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Interesting. What do we got for sale anyways?
Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Ooh, discount already. A whiskey, sarsaparilla. Nothing I really want. Anything else going on in the wasteland by chance?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Fascinating. Do you happen to know anything about this mysterious man?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Do you know where they went?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Ah, Quarry Junction. I think I know why that is.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So now where are they going?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Taking the long way around. Got it. Alright, that's probably enough for now. Talk to you later, Trudy.
Be careful out there.
Oh, and there's my level up. Let's see what can we do here. 14 skill points to distribute. Let's see here. Lockpick's looking pretty healthy. Obviously let's put some more points into speech. Like, the 40 speech right now is great. Science is fine. Lockpick's fine. I'm thinking maybe it's good. I mean, I know I could. I know for easy Pete in the upcoming battle for Goodsprings, there's a skill check for having enough explosives. Maybe I should just do that. Which, yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Reduce that by 2, so I can get 25 with points. Yeah, that works. I like that. But this seems pretty happy where it's sitting. Now, perk time. We got Confirmed Bachelor, which is 10% against men, and, well, some unique dialogue. Hunter, no, it doesn't seem too helpful. Intense Training, also not very helpful. I don't really need any more special points unless for a certain perk down the line. Lady Killer could be useful, just more damage towards women and various things. Nah, retention's not that great either. Could take Swift Learner to offset the penalty from Skilled, but again, there's plenty of points flying around, so I'll probably just take it for a Bachelor. More damage toward human males, which is generally the most often kind of person you're fighting, as well as some unique dialogue with men. So yeah, that sounds good. Alrighty-roo. Broken radio. I believe I can actually fix that radio. Okay, you talk to her.
Feeling thirsty?
I thought you could bitch to her about fixing the radio. Yep, there it is.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Let's see if I can fix this darn thing. Even though it's already... The radio is clearly playing, even though it's supposedly broken. Are you sure this thing's broken, Trudy, or are you just daft? Anyways, 20 repair, so easily fix that one up.
Feeling thirsty?
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's...
Cool. And my barter is too low for a little extra money, but that's fine.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Nope, that's all.
Be careful.
Adios. Let's see here. Looks like somebody poking around here. Steal some shit. Let's see here. There's fixing things. It's probably used for fixing the radio if you don't have enough speech. That's outside. Is there anywhere I can... Ooh, there's some stuff I can tinker around with. Terminal. I just take those for money, honestly. Probably turn that off. Take some of that stuff. You didn't see that. Okay, good. You didn't see that. Ooh, floor safe. I wonder if... Let's see here. If I can... 1 of 7. Meaning, let's see here. Running. I like doing this with terminals where, like, hey, you can't have the terminal, just go in and out of the terminal. Let's try housing. Gotcha. Now we're in the terminal. Can I... Lovely, I can get in the safe now. Very, very nice. More pistols. More rounds. Bottle caps. Energy cell. And another laser pistol, too. Well, these cases as well. Good. Nice little treasure trove right there. And let me just... get all this combined together. That's a very happy looking 9mm pistol. Laser pistols, well, merge those. And my varmint rifle's also pretty repaired up as well. Lovely, 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 lovely. Ammo. Alrighty then, I guess this, after going through that, what should I do now? Probably go look at Ringo. Outside we go. So I head up to the gas station up on the hill. But I think for now, before we get into this little quest, this would probably be a good time to call it apart. So next time, after being introduced to this quaint little town, it seems there's going to be a little bit of trouble brewing here. But anyways, we'll see what happens next time if I decide to help out the dastardly powder gangers or the kind folk of Goodsprings. But until then, I've been Marvel's1997, and this has been Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.